What a stunning Champions League game week it's been. Bordeaux's remarkable fairy tale run continued as they swept Sporting aside in the first leg of their last 16 tie on home soil. A fifth consecutive victory for the Norwegian Minnows, who scraped into the playoff round by finishing 23rd in the league phase on their debut in the competition proper. They began without a single win in their opening 6 games, yet produced stunning upsets against Manchester City and Atletico Madrid to set up a playoff with Inter Milan, and then eliminated the 3-time winners both home and away. Extraordinary. Arsenal, meanwhile, were undone by their own trademark weapon. Captain Robert Andrich was gifted a free header at the back post from a Grimaldo corner, the first time the Gunners had found themselves behind in this season's Champions League. Kai Havertz, who spent a decade at Leverkusen before his £71 million move to Chelsea, came off the bench to rescue a point with a cool 89th minute finish after Madueke won a penalty. Fortunate, yes, but Arsenal remain the Premier League's best hope of reaching the quarter-finals after the first leg. Let that sink in. At Park the Princes, a lack of concentration and costly indiscipline unraveled Chelsea completely. Substitute Kricha Kvaratskhelia delivered a breathtaking double as PSG surged to a 3-goal advantage heading into the second leg. The chaos was punctuated by Neto shoving a ball boy after the fourth goal, triggering a mass confrontation. Chelsea face an enormous task to turn this around.
Oh, Leo.
Over at the Bernabeu, City fans must have breathed a sigh of relief, spotting Mbappe's absence from Real Madrid's lineup, only to be left stunned by Federico Valverde producing the performance of his life. A magnificent first-half hat-trick, his first Champions League goal since April 2024. Funnily enough, also against City. He becomes just the second player in Champions League history to score a first-half hat-trick against an English side, joining Lionel Messi, who did it for Barcelona against Arsenal. The Premier League's supposed dominance, boasted through 6 representatives in the last 16, took a serious hit this week. City and Chelsea were hammered following Tuesday's defeats for Liverpool and Spurs. Atletico humiliated Spurs, Galatasaray edged out Liverpool, and only a last-gasp Barcelona penalty denied Newcastle a famous win at St. James Park. Credit where it's due for the Magpies. Absolute cinema of a game week. And if you're a United fan, तुमको क्या है यार? Chill करो. Enjoy the international break.